There was a deadly shooting on the campus at the University of New Mexico. Police now saying they have made an arrest after a 14-year-old boy was found fatally shot inside one of the dorm rooms. Take a look here at the video coming in from the scene. You can see it was a heavy police presence as the campus was wrapped in crime scene tape. Now, New Mexico State Police have released a news release here that has more. They do say on July 25th, which was Friday, the New Mexico State Police Investigations Bureau was requested to investigate a shooting at Mesa Vista Hall at the University of New Mexico campus in Albuquerque. At approximately 1:36 a.m., the police there responded to an alarm call at the hall. Upon arrival, officers said that they did observe, quote, broken windows and suspected blood. They also later received a phone call from a woman who had a family member on campus who heard those gunshots. Campus police then received another phone call from a health department that a 19-year-old male had come in with a gunshot wound and stated that he had been shot at the UNM campus. A UNM officer conducting a security sweep of those surrounding buildings said they made entry and located a 14-year-old man, or boy, I should say, who was dead inside one of the dorms. Investigators believe this was an isolated incident, they say, but out of a, quote, abundance of caution, a shelter in place was issued by the police to preserve any evidence there. Now, we do have a look at the suspect who has been taken into custody here, identified as John Fuentes by state police. Now, investigators were notified and later arrived on scene to take over the investigation. The initial investigation determined that the incident involved 4 people who were hanging out in a dorm room there on campus. Now, at some point, for reasons that are still under investigation, state police say, the suspect began shooting a firearm at the other people in the room. The 14-year-old victim was fatally shot while the other people inside, along with the suspect, fled from that room. The suspect, as you see right there, has been identified as 18-year-old John Fuentes. At around 2:30 p.m. on Friday, Fuentes was located and arrested. This was over by the state police in Valencia County, New Mexico. They say, quote, without incident. Fuentes was arrested and booked into the Metro Detention Center there. He does face charges of murder in the first degree, aggravated battery, aggravated assault, and evidence tampering. Again, the investigation is still active to determine exactly what happened here, but they do say that several people were in one of the dorm rooms when the suspect opened fire, killing a 14-year-old boy. That 14-year-old has not been identified, and it's not clear just yet why he was on campus. We'll keep you updated here as we do get additional information on this developing story here on Live Now from Fox.